Though we may not always know right from wrong, we always sure to seem to get along. But there's one thing that's the same for me. These are my friends. These are my friends. These are my friends.
Dude, hurry. That's probably my package at the door. Do you want to get it? If I get up now, you come and sit back down, we're gonna definitely lose like 4 to 5 seconds in getting that door open. So it's really important you don't come back and sit down and make me get back up to open the door. So I'll get the door. Yes. Sup? Afternoon, young man. May I be the first to congratulate you on your recent purchase of the spanking new 5,000 gig Navajo White Orange Y-Pod. Whoa, guy. Who are you? My name is I, and I'm part of the iDelivery I-Team. I see you've got a bong, sirs. Might I also interest you in Orange's bong sanitizer, complete with foam-inducing nozzle and oxidizing? Okay, thank you very much. Now get out. Sweet! Mike, what are you doing? Jesus! The package is as worthy as the Y-Pod itself. God damn it! The precision and the beauty, caliber, the design, the excellence of the casing. It's... You're not dealing with a box of soap here. Damn dog, it's beautiful. I know. If I could, I would make the sweetest love to her. Hold her gently, tightly, as she fell asleep in my arms. Well, how do you know it's a she? Dude, when you've been with as many girls as I have, you're pretty in tune to the sexes of all sorts of intimate objects, okay? Oh, girl. You're about as loose as this trash can I fucked last week. If I were you, I'd wash my hands before putting music on. But if you don't want to do that, you can borrow these gloves. These will help you avoid getting fingerprints all over your new technology. This is very important. So I guess the next step is for you to just give me all your music, right? Now hold on a tick-tock, you don't stop a second here, Mike. This is not how this works. What? Why? Of course that's how it works. Listen, okay? Now, just listen to me. You and I are what is known as friends, Kyle. And friends share cereal, milk, condoms, chapstick, and guess what? Friends share music. Just give me your music library. Hong Kong Phooey. Keep smiling, keep shining. I know you can always count on me, for sure. Mark, this ain't the Library of Congress. My music is my music. What are you talking about? Man, those songs make up the soundtrack to my life. I can trace my entire existence through the music I've listened to over the years. Every special memory has attached to it a tune that takes me back in time. For example, the first time I touched a titty, Vegas Bus was played. I'll never forget it. The Vegas Bus is coming, and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, and then I did a disco. I love that too, man. And once more, I get hard on just thinking about it. Undiluted romance. Undiluted bullshit, more like it. Kyle, I can make up my own memories. I don't need yours. Give me your library. Good Lord, you just don't get it. Allow me to demonstrate. I'm gonna open this beer. Watch. And Mike, I'm gonna drink this beer. But most important, Mike, I'm gonna enjoy this beer. And do you know why? Is it because you're an alcoholic? It's because I bought this beer. I took my car, I drove it to 8 hours a day. I dealt with a clerk whose name is Jeff. I initiate some agreeable banner to aid the transaction. Are you with me so far? Dude. There's a time when a man has to buy his own beer, Mike. Boys must become man. And by that, what do you mean? Find your own music, shithead. What do you think? Welcome, children, welcome. Today, with the utility of science, we're set to learn some valuable lessons.
Will science make me shoes?
No, only you can make you shoes.
Mr. Wizardry, what kind of value can science possibly teach us?
Take these quartz and gallium crystals, for example. They will demonstrate why commonly accepted and widespread practice of sharing or illegally downloading music is extremely hazardous, not only to our biosphere, but also to our souls.
Turns out sharing music is a slippery slope leading only to disaster, guys. Pack a bowl. Such an array of color. Can we eat crystals?
No! My dear child, you mustn't eat crystals. Eating crystals explodes your eyeballs.
Children, how do you think music is made? With instruments? With voices?
All of these are perfectly acceptable answers, but nothing more than common myths.
Fact. Crystals not dissimilar to these crystals have produced and continue to produce every note of any song you've ever heard. But Mr. Wizardry, then what are recording artists for? Musicians, entertainers are mere catalysts for the crystals to share music with all its creation. So
Regard them as you would an antenna wrapped in an aluminum foil with an old television set.
what can this possibly have to do with sharing music?
Allow me to demonstrate. Children, heed your eyes.
I'm scared. What do we do?
As we haven't paid for the music, we have infiltrated the crystals. Quickly, do either one of you have a dollar bill or a credit card?
What's a credit card?
Keep your heads down. This should demonstrate the destructive and terrifying power of sharing and illegally downloading music.
Make it stop!
Behold the devastation!
Mr. Wizardry, please!
And that's why sharing music should be executed with the greatest restraint, but always adult supervision. Until next time.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, who knew? Well, it does highlight my position on sharing music. It just shouldn't be done. For the sake of Mother Earth.
What? Dude, what? That was some bogus-ass science virus saw anyway.
Bravo on your first hypothesis, Mike. How does it feel to be a fucking scientist? Well, you know, no.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
Yeah, but you know that.
Yeah, but I don't know the.